Jake Paul has offered to sit down with Dana White if the UFC CEO is willing to increase his fighters' pay. Paul and White have been at loggerheads since the social media star began criticizing the MMA promotion's pay structure. Paul has also padded his professional boxing record by fighting former UFC fighters including Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva and Nate Diaz. And ahead of his return to the ring against Mike Perry this weekend, Paul offered an olive branch to White. There are a lot of things I respect about Dana White. His politics and what he did for MMA, but now it's time for him to pay his UFC fighters more, he said. If he can agree to do that, then I'm more than down to sit down and work on our relationship like men. At the end of the day, I just want the best for the fighters. Paul should be taking on 58-year-old legend Mike Tyson this weekend, but the former undisputed heavyweight world champion postponed the fight until November. And White did not hold back when he criticized the 8-round bout. I love Mike and I hate talking about it because he always gets mad at me when I talk about this stuff, White said on the 4 Pound podcast. When the fight happens, he'll be 58 years old, it will be a 31 age difference. You know, Jake Paul did fight a kid his own age and he lost. I saw this thing on the internet yesterday that if he beats Mike Tyson, he'll fight Clint Eastwood next. Clint Eastwood is 93 years old. Jake doesn't want to be a respected fighter. What Jake wants is to make money. People who follow Jake Paul don't buy Jake Paul's fights, so Jake Paul has to fight people who can sell actual pay-per-views. Most recently, Paul mocked White after announcing his fight with Perry. He's always going to discredit me and do what Dana does, Paul said on the MMA Hour. Make up rumors about me. He's the one that started the rumors about my fights being rigged. He's the one that started the rumors about me being on steroids. I'm his Achilles heel. I'm who is fighting and advocating for fighters and working on a fighters union to help UFC fighters get paid more. They're the most underpaid athletes in the world. Of course, he wants to limit me, limit my platform, so he would say whatever bull he could about this fight.